previously on Dice Drop. Okay, so here's the deal. We went and got some totally cool outfits. I looked particularly awesome, I just like to say. And we had to go to this club called Mutation. Well, Rodney got us there okay. And then we were able to get in easy peasy because of good old Dada Sweet Pea. And then I was able to get us into the VIP section with the help of River. And we were able to scooch Oswald up in there. And then I made a teensy-weensy little mistake and accidentally told myself and outed myself to an entire room full of goons just to make sure that we could get Mr. Skull's attention. But hey, what could possibly go wrong?
Hi, my name's Allie, and I play River.
My name is Kyle Castles. I play Oswald Silva.
Hi guys, my name is Elena, and I play Remy.
And my name is James, and I'll be your friendly neighborhood dungeon master for this evening. And welcome to Dice Drop. Hey guys, it's James, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master. Before we get into today's episode, I have a few announcements for you. Shortly before last week's episode aired, we received an email about our inclusion on FeedSpot's top 45 tabletop RPG podcasts. We just wanted to take a second to thank the panelists at FeedSpot for considering our show for the list despite us only being on the air for a few short weeks. Check out the list using the link in the description below and check out other tabletop podcasts similar to ours on that list. Also, I recently appeared on another podcast, Brian Talks to Humans. The podcast is hosted by Brian Ford. It is a nice, relaxing podcast about Brian talking to everyday people. We talked about the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as talked a bit about Dice Drop, focusing primarily on the classism and racism facing our heroes in Eden. Go check out his podcast using the link down below for more interviews with interesting people, and look forward to my interview with him airing very soon. Now, back to the action.
The guy turns, you see his scowl, and in Lowborn speak, just without breaking contact with you, Oswald, looks at the rest of the guys, says, "Get him."
Oh, shit.
And out the door.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Hi-ya, 22, my dudes.
18!
I don't want to talk about it.
With my absolutely hot and sexy +1.
Here's the thing, guys.
Did you get like a 5?
I got a 2, so I got
Oh,
a
boy.
4.
You are going last.
I got a 4.
Oh.
This was my plan all along.
No, it fucking wasn't.
Alright, so...
Can I roll for Xander?
Link just rolled a nat 1 on his initiative.
Hey! I have a 4 and a 1.
Wait, your total was 4?
Yeah, my total was 4.
What's your initiative modifier?
2. I had a 2. And then it's +2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Rodney goes first.
What's his initiative plus?
3.
Oh my god.
All right, so we are in combat. You are in the room. Right now, there is a hole where a window used to be. There is one guy in front of you guys and about 4 behind you.
Okay.
And a whole lot of civilians. Like 7, 8 civilians.
Is there any, there is, like, a boombox and, like, TVs and, like, shit that's making, like, noise and everything, right?
Yeah.
River's gonna look at Oswald and be like, hey, get over to the boombox or something, make it stop the music, and you can get these civilians out of here.
Well, we are in initiative.
Yeah, he can do it on his fucking turn.
Yeah. And Remy goes first.
Okay, so James, this is gonna be a really stupid question, but how far down is this hole to the dance floor?
Well, you're about 3 stories up, so
Oh, shit.
So about 36 feet.
God, 36 feet.
Almost 40.
Oh, shit. Fuck me.
Because I, honest to God, was thinking something incredibly stupid.
Oh, you think? Right now you're thinking of something incredibly stupid?
Yeah, of like having
What was
River.
the last thing you did?
of basically having River like grab a hold of both Oswald and me and just like basically like bungee jump us down.
That's what I was thinking too, don't worry. It wasn't that stupid of an idea.
Like that's what I was thinking. But like that
What are
would
you
leave
doing,
you
Remy?
that'd leave you vulnerable. I guess as of right now, she's gonna dash towards that fucking hole in the window and like basically like tell like basically like gesture to the guys like, come on, I got a plan, like just sort of like running towards the hole.
I want River to just look over at Oswald and be like, you saw her last plan, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, let's just try to survive, huh?
All right. I need you to give me an athletics check because you are running right by an enemy.
Okay, how would evasion work with this?
Give me an athletics check.
Okay, because I have evasion as like I guess like an advantage or power or whatever, but I'm just asking like how that works with this. But an athletics?
Where's evasion?
Evasion, you have plus 2
I'm looking at the wrong character sheet.
Yeah.
To dodge resistance checks to avoid area of effects. So if somebody casts an area of effect check, area of effect like power or something, you get a +2 to dodge it.
Okay, so it's not like I can dodge someone's attack.
No.
Okay, just making sure so that I'm not confused. Okay, athletics check. Here we go. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5. A 12. Remy gets got.
You don't get grabbed, but you don't quite make it to the window as you try to avoid the guy, and you just can't quite make it there.
So, like, he basically, like, manages to somewhat slow me down, but I managed to get out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
You still have an action.
I do? Okay, I am going to... Don't have any weapons.
Thanks, Rodney.
At this point, is anyone gonna care that I use my powers?
No, just fucking do it.
I'm going to hurl water, and I'm gonna like basically gonna try to like just do like that massive like water ball that I did in the lab.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
That would basically be your attack bonus.
9. I guess I just don't get as much water.
So, yeah. So basically, you try to hurl some water at. You're aiming at the guy closest to you, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Considering you don't quite know how to use your powers yet, you just kind of instinctively try to throw it at the guy. And it does kind of form into like a kind of spherical shape, but it completely goes wide.
Makes sense.
All right. So, with that, Oswald.
Let's see. What can I do? Yeah, I'm not gonna do Alex's idea.
I had
I'm gonna
another
look at
idea.
the main guy and use my taunt ability to possibly demoralize him.
Okay.
So let's see. I do that with deception rather than intimidation. You resist with deception, insight, or will defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing I just roll deception then.
Yep.
Okay. That's an 11.
That's a nat 20.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
I
what do
look
you...
at him and I'm like, yeah, well, you're fat.
I love Oswald so fucking much.
And then
He
he just
looks-
kind of like stares at the guy while like stroking his beard, like that could have gone better.
He looks at you, Oswald, and goes, I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
I throw my hands up and I'm like, that's fair. All right. So I'm guessing that was my action then.
Yeah.
Okay. What else do I have?
You can move.
Yeah, I'm a move.
All right. You moving toward the door, toward the window, toward the hole in the window, toward the civilians.
I'll say towards the civilian
Okay.
because I'm assuming he's not gonna like fire into a crowd just to get me.
You'll see. But you do kind of make it toward the group of civilians who are kind of like, especially after seeing like somebody throw water, are kind of just huddled.
Yeah.
It's the gang's turn.
Oh boy.
The main guy is going to try to grab you, Remy.
Uh-huh.
We are going to... Remy, what's your dodge DC?
My dodge DC 15.
Okay, so he goes to grab you and you easily move out of the way. He didn't quite make it. Two of the guys, one is going to go after you, River.
Uh-huh.
One is going to go after Oswald.
Yay.
Ooh. Oswald, what's your dodge DC?
13.
Yeah, he doesn't make it. River,
Yep.
your guy got a nat 20.
Oh, God.
That's about right.
Unfortunate.
So,
Of course, River is suffering from Remy's mistakes.
so guy comes over to you, River, and just easily like bear hugs you. And you
Hey,
can
man.
you can feel your you kind of contract a little. Your ribs kind of bend like rubber, and he's looking at you a little confused because he's like holding you tighter than he expected. Like he did not expect you to move that much.
River's just looking at him like, weird science, huh?
So the other two guys, one is gonna go after Remy, the other is gonna go after Oswald.
Yay.
That is a 19 and a 20
Jeez.
to grab the two of you.
Well,
Now,
it's
now you can do one of two things. You can either accept it or you can roll for it. See if you can get out of it.
Gonna roll for it.
yeah. I'm gonna try to roll for it too.
You can either give me a strength check to kind of muscle your way out of it, or a dodge check to see if you can avoid it.
I'm gonna do a dodge check.
Did
I think I got +5 to that.
Okay.
Fuck. I got an 8 total.
I got a natural 20 for a 25, dudes.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. I would like to take this moment to let everyone realize that it was Remy that fucked up. And it's Remy that's getting the natty 20s.
All that
So-
gymnastics training, my dudes.
So, yeah. Oswald, guy comes over, bear hugs you like the other guy did to River. Remy, you don't know if it's your yoga or what, but you kind of instinctively move out of the way as the guy tries to bear hug you. You just like, kind of know.
That preservation instinct.
So that's all the gang members. Rodney.
Can Rodney hear River right now still, or because she's being hugged, is it like...
The communicators still work.
Okay, cool. She doesn't care if the gang member that's holding her hears her. She just goes, "Hey, Rodney, I'm a little caught up right now."
Yeah, I see it.
So, here's the deal. Rodney is... You guys don't know where Rodney is right now. All you know is he has a case, which apparently has a rifle in it. And he's actually going to use the aim. He's going to use the aim maneuver.
Ooh, we got our very first sniper, ladies and gentlemen.
So for this turn, you guys, Rodney kind of answers you, River.
Yeah, I got him. Give me a second. Alright.
River just goes, "What the fuck do you mean you got him?"
All right, so that is Rodney's entire turn. River.
Yep.
What are you doing? You are being bear hugged.
Yep. Is there anything 30 feet away from me that my stretchy arms can grab?
I mean, there's some chairs, there's some like band equipment that's kind of up against a wall. There's some people.
Like a person. Can she try, because I know she's like probably locked from the elbow down, so like she only has like the bottom part of her arm.
Okay.
Can she try and stretch that to get a chair to whop him with?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a grab. So give me a strength check.
Good thing my strength is 0. Wait, can I do something if I'm doing this, James?
What's up?
Can I do a beginner's luck?
That is not the right character sheet. It's beginner's luck applies to skills, not abilities.
Damn it. All right. Well, I tried.
Yep.
16.
Okay. You do manage to kind of will your arm to stretch out, wrap a couple of times around a chair, and pull it back. I need you to give me a dodge check.
Yep. 5.
Okay. So.
Yep. Lay it on me.
He's not expecting this. So.
Yeah. Not a lot of people are.
That was a 16.
Yep.
Strength check. Okay. Yeah. He gets hit.
God bless.
It's a 15 because you have a 0 in strength. Okay. So he does succeed. So the chair just kind of, it does hit him, but he kind of gets through it.
Okay. Does he let go of me at all, or am I still?
You're still trapped.
All right. That's cool. Can I just do one more thing? Just look at him and be like, pretty tricky, huh?
You hear in the lowborn speech, mutant. We got mutants.
Be like, oh, it's better than rats, huh?
All right, top of the round, Remy.
Okay, so I am by this window, and Oswald is in a bear hug, and River is in a bear hug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then I'm going to take water and like try to do like a blinding effect almost, like basically just wrapping water around someone's face to do like a drowning effect. So
you are not skilled enough to do that.
I was just like wondering. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do like the whole water whip thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna consider that a close. Combat skill.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're going to give me a strength check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoppa, a 4. God
Good.
damn.
You need some bad rolls after what you just did.
You are still kind of resisting the use of your powers.
Mhm.
Like you are putting mental blocks on yourself. And it is just the water just kind of lazily and just falls to the floor.
And I assume that's all the water out of my cup at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I gotta bust out that water bottle.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, I mean, you can try to move.
Is there anywhere to move?
That guy is. You have 2 guys trying to grab you right now. Really, there isn't.
And basically, if I try to go out the window, I'd be diving into a crowd of people.
You would be driving 40 foot into basically a death plummet.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like sort of brace myself, like prepare to get attacked
Okay.
at this point.
All right. So let me see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, defend is a standard action, so you're just kind of staying there. Okay. So that brings us back to Oswald.
I guess I'll just do another dodge or whatever. What would I need to do to get out of this?
At this point, since you're already grabbed, you would need to make a successful strength check to get out of it.
Okay. Well, I guess that's what I'm doing.
Or no, sorry, it is strength or dodge. So
Okay. My dodge is a lot better. God damn
God
it.
damn it, Kyle.
It's a nat 1.
the bear hug is tighter.
Wonderful. Is there any tech around me? Like, does he have anything on him that I can attempt to talk to for whatever reason?
Not that you can see.
Damn. I guess that's my turn. I can't really do much else.
Okay.
Oh.
So the 2 gang members who actively have a hold of somebody are going to start dragging you guys back toward the back wall. So you move further away from Remy, about 15 feet.
Okay.
Both River and Oswald. Remy,
Mm-hmm.
you now have 3 guys trying to grab you. That's a 1 miss, 2 miss, 3. Give me a dodge check.
A dodge check? Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
I hate
21!
Remy so fucking
God.
much.
Damn it.
She's
Yeah.
nimble as fuck!
She's a slippery little bitch.
Yeah.
She's
They-
nimble, but she's thick.
Yeah. So 1 guy misses you. He goes a little wide. 2nd guy misses completely. 3rd guy almost grabs you, but you managed to and get out of it.
I imagine at this point in their minds, they're like, what the fuck is this chick?
River's thinking, what the fuck is this chick?
All right, that is the gang's turn. And we are to Rodney, who, after an aim, he has to take his shot. So, since he is long range, I need his character sheet. Not his. There we go. Okay. That is a unnatural 20. That is not enough to dodge it. And that is 10. Yeah, that's 25. That's a DC 25 toughness check this guy has to make. Not even close. Rivers, since you're the one who called out to Rodney,
Mm-hmm.
you hear from outside the room like a gunshot.
You see, when River hears this, you just, like, she's very interesting when it comes to, like, really intense situations. When it comes to confrontation, she is a nervous talker. But when it comes to, like, situations like this where it's really intense, she's just like, huh, that's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
You see a window shatter. You feel the guy next to you kind of jerk backward, or the guy holding you jerk backward, let you go. Mm-hmm. He is staggered. He just took a bullet to the shoulder.
Did she have blood on her now?
Yeah.
Okay, she goes, Rodney, you got blood on my dress.
It could have been a bullet.
That's fair.
So, River, you are now free.
Hallelujah.
For the man that held you is dead.
He's not dead, but he took a hit. And it is River's turn.
Is there, like, I just want to know if there's, like, a pole or, like, something that's, like, a beam or just, like, anything, like, in that sort.
What do you mean, like on the ceiling, or?
Yeah, like, something that's keeping this place structurally together, but it's, like, away from the walls.
You can see, like, a supporting beam kind of in the middle of the room.
All right. How far away is it?
From you, about 20 feet.
All right, James. So this is what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to whip my arm to that supporting beam.
Okay.
Is that anywhere in the vicinity of the hole?
No.
God damn it. I wanted to do something where I could hold on to the beam and then basically fling myself around it like the stripper that fucking River can be, and bowling ball them into the hole.
I mean, it. So
you want to say yes? I'm not asking for a strike. I just want like 3 pins down.
So you can use what's called extra effort.
Okay.
To do a power stunt.
Okay.
Which would basically allow you to do this, but you still have to make a strength check to see if you hit them.
Can I do that? I'll do that.
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna choose you and hope for the best, my buddy. I got a 17, James.
You managed to whip yourself around and you hit one of the guys. One of the guys kind of trying to grab Remy.
Mm-hmm.
So your strength is 0, right?
Yep.
He takes no damage. You just kind of plow into him.
Oh. Was I mildly annoying?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
But you just kind of feel like you just hit a brick wall.
That's fair. River just goes, "What the fuck, dude? Are you made out of bricks?"
Yeah, I am.
That's his candy voice.
And I'm gonna call that a full round action. So
yeah, that's fair.
It is back to Remy.
All right. So, I don't know. Like, if I see River coming at me, could I like grab onto her and take the slingshot back with her?
Rem,
It's like a streaker.
considering River is currently like standing right next to a guy, you can grab her. It's not going to do anything.
Oh, never mind then. I guess I'm gonna like just be like, all right, like just inside my head, like, all right, bitches, like it's time to get like, just like in my head, like fully accepting, like, come on, this needs to work, and like she's trying so fucking hard for her powers to work, and then just like out of nowhere, like her hand just like does like a waterbender, like her body just does a waterbender move and like throws a water ball.
I will tell you if you do that once you give me a dexterity check.
Okay. And then
I'm rooting for you.
+1 to it. I gotta remember that. +1 to it because it's a ranged attack, right?
Yes, but because you're at close range, unless you want to try to hit the guy holding Oswald.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for.
That would be
Okay.
great.
Yeah, so you can try to hit the guy holding Oswald. You're also going to take a negative. You're gonna take a -2 to it because technically that's partial cover.
So what does that mean? Explain.
So he's basically using Oswald as a human shield.
Oh.
Oswald, why don't you just like hit against his arm and open up your shield?
I mean, I could.
Okay.
That would be funny.
So I don't want to risk hurting Oswald, and plus I have 3 dudes right in front of me, so I'm pretty sure it would be very hard for me to get a water ball through.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna like water bend some water out of my water bottle and try to basically whip like some water around a dude's ankle and try to like up slam him down to the ground. You know what I mean? If I could do that yet. If not, just water whip and slap the fuck out of him.
I'll allow it. Give me a strength check.
Okay. 3. My God! Oh!
Those mental blocks, man, those are keeping you down.
I know. And she's trying so hard. I guess she's not fully accepting, like, this is how I need to use this. God fucking damn it.
Can River just like see this happen and just be like, just fucking not think about it. You're thinking about it too hard.
Okay, so the next time she's gonna do this, she's gonna not think.
All right. That's
She's
Remy's,
just going to do. Yeah, I can't do fucking else.
That's Remy's turn. Oswald.
Push the button.
Push that button.
Yeah, but I don't know
Like-
if that'll do anything.
And you don't know until you try.
But
try
there's
that shit.
also a tip that I learned in a safety course where if you're in like a bear hug sort of a situation from an attacker, one way to help get yourself out of it is if you drop completely as like dead weight.
Yeah, I don't know if that happens in video games or board games. So
Yeah, but this is Mutants and Masterminds, so things like that happen all the time.
true.
And if you do it like that, like it would probably be at like a disadvantage because you're like how many pounds? Like almost like 200 pounds or something like that.
I don't know. Something like that. I haven't like specifically. Oswald hasn't weighed himself in a while.
So like just imagine you're like holding on to like a dude and like clearly they weigh a lot more than a girl, and then you get just 200 pounds of dead weight, like you're gonna drop with them and
Okay.
then be knocked off guard.
Okay, so the best piece of advice I can give any tabletop RPG player, stop thinking of it as a game. Just tell me what you want to do.
What I want to do is, are my arms free at least?
He's kind of got you by the shoulders, kind of by the upper arms.
Could I open the shield and try to like bash him in the side? See if that does anything?
First and foremost, I'll call this a bonus action. Give me a sleight of hand check, see if you can get the shield open.
Okay. Nope. That's an 8.
Not quite. You're like almost to the button, and it's just not quite there.
Damn.
All right, you still have your action if you want to try to escape.
Yeah, I might as well. I'll just do a dodge check again.
Okay.
19 that time.
There you go.
He got a 7. You managed to slip out of his arms.
Awesome.
Now, you can try to move, but that was your action.
Yeah, I'll probably just move away from him, like back towards Remy.
Okay. Now, as a free action, you can draw your shield now.
That I will do.
Okay. So, that's Oswald's turn. It is the gang's turn. So, guy who took a bullet to the shoulder. Okay. So he is staggered, which means he is dazed. Okay. So he's kind of, oh, shit. He's going to kind of nurse his wound. That's pretty much all he's going to do. The guy who was previously holding Oswald is going to try to grab him again.
Cool.
And that does not meet your dodge or your parry. Or yeah. So one guy, the guy that you hit, River,
Yep.
he's actually going to try to hit you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Give me a parry check.
All right. I got a 6. It hits me.
Yeah, you got hit. Give me a toughness check.
All right. I got 10.
Allie,
Yeah.
you are dazed until the end of your next turn.
Oh, God.
As he you slam into him, and he recoils and just slaps you on the side of the head.
Okay. River's down. You just hear her go, ow.
So you can take a standard action, but you can't move next turn.
All right.
And you do have a -1 toward circumstance penalty toward any further checks against damage.
Okay. You just hear her go, Rodney. That fucking hurt a lot. Kill him.
Kill him.
You didn't want us to have guns. Look what happened.
It is Rodney's. No, sorry. Still got 2 gang members trying to grab Remy.
Yep.
One goes wide. The other, I need you to give me a dodge check.
A dodge. All right. I'm probably going to roll suckily for this turn because Oswald's out now. 11! Called
Nope.
it. I failed?
You failed.
Okay, I was about to say.
You are now bear hugged. So yeah, that's the gang's turn. It's now Rodney's turn. And he is he's gonna take a shot. That was a 2.
God fucking damn it, Rodney.
You hear a bullet fire.
Don't know where it went.
You just hear River just go, Rodney. Come on.
Look, there's a lot going on. I don't want to hit you guys.
You hear the of him cocking pulling the bullet into the chamber. And that's his turn. River.
I just went, didn't I?
No.
Oh.
You got hit.
You got mollywopped in the next Tuesday.
She's just like groaning. She's like, Rodney. I can't move though, and that's my entire ability is fucking moving.
You can move your body
You
without physically moving.
you can attack.
I can still stretch?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I anaconda this asshole?
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Woo!
Oh yeah, you wrapped this guy up. You just hear ringing in your ear, where he hit you, you are pissed the fuck off.
Goddamn right I am.
And you just lunge at this guy, and instinctively, like, you are thinking of like Pearl as you wind your arms around his, your legs around his, and you have him in like a death grip.
Can River just be whispering in his ear like, you wanna fucking try me? You wanna fucking try that again, you fucking little piece of shit?
Damn. Jesus.
Tight, very tight.
Oh, I can go tighter. I can go tighter. Don't make me. Has anyone ever taught you not to hit a fucking girl?
Yeah, that's River's turn.
Good.
That takes us back to the top of the round. Remy, you are bear hugged.
Okay. So I could either try to get out of it or I could do an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your action will be trying to get out of it unless you want to try some random stunt to try to get out of it.
I want to try to headbutt this bitch.
That would be a strength check.
Okay. But here's the thing. I have +1 to strength, and I have +5 to dodge.
I have 0 to strength.
Headbutt him.
I have 0 to strength.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing very well with strength.
If you want to headbutt him, that's a strength check.
I'm gonna try to dodge him. Like, I might as well try. I have more to the +5.
You're gonna try to, slip out of this.
I'm gonna try to wiggle my way out of this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. 12. Let me just see what would happen if I did that strength check. 3. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It never would have worked anyway, so I have a 12.
What is his?
Did I wiggle my way out of this?
Kinda.
You gave him a hard on. He got confused.
Body rolls for days. Body rolls for days.
Yeah, you somehow like try to wiggle your way out, and he is. You manage to get out. Like his grip loosens. Like he is like watching the stretchy one like entangle his friend, and he's just like, "What the fuck is going on?" And he loosens his grip enough that you slip out.
I would just like to point out that in River's head right now, she's just singing "My Anaconda Don't."
Yes.
That kind of. Remy, you have movement if you want to try to step away from the guy.
How much more room do I have to back out towards the hole?
Like 5 feet.
5 feet. And is there like, it's just a drop down, or is it like, is there like a walkway or something?
It is a straight, almost 40-foot drop.
Okay, so then I'm gonna back away from like the window.
Okay. Considering the guy is very confused, you managed to slip past him. You can move toward the entrance. I'm gonna say about 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna move my way towards Oz.
Towards Oswald?
Yeah.
Okay. And Oswald, it is your turn.
All right. Is there any of them that look like they're hurt?
There's the guy with the bullet in his shoulder.
I think I'm gonna walk up to him and hit him with my shield.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, give me a strength check.
All right, and then I get a think. Let me see.
I'm also going to give you a +2 since he is staggered.
And I already get a +1 on top of that, so it's +3 for me.
Yep,
So-
plus your strength, plus whatever you roll.
Sweet.
Woohoo! So that'd be a 19 total.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
Good.
So
Go.
So your strength, shit. Okay. Yeah, you walk over to him. You just kind of look at him. He kind of looks up at you as he's kind of nursing his wound. his eyes go wide as your shield just whaps him across the face. He is incapacitated. He is down for the count.
Cool. I'll take it.
Okay. So that's Oswald's turn. Mr. Anaconda over there. River, give me a strength check.
Okay. 18.
Oh yeah, you still have this guy. He's like, you can feel him trying to struggle and you're just, no.
No. No, not today.
Two other guys are gonna try to grab Remy and they do absolutely jack shit. The last guy is going to try and walk over to Oswald and he's gonna try to throw a punch at you, Oswald.
He can try.
Give me a parry check plus you get a +2 because of your shield.
Yay. And I already get a +2 to parry, so +4 total. That's an 18.
That is, and you like block it with your shield, send his fist flying. You're just like, nah.
After that, Oswald's just gonna look up at the guy, just kind of like look down at the shield, look up at the guy, and then smile.
The mechanical wheels in Oswald's head turning.
I did a cool.
This is just like a video game I played.
Basically.
It is Rodney's turn, and he's gonna take a pot shot at one of the guys. That is okay. Rodney hits. You hear the bullet again. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, it's still a 25 that he has to. Damn. Okay. So you hear another bullet, and Oswald, the guy that you just whapped with your shield, he just took a grazing bullet to his arm.
Wonderful. So he's having a bad day.
Yeah, like you knocked his arm away, and the bullet like grazed his bicep. Yeah. So he is dazed for his next turn.
Good.
Miss Danger Noodle.
Yay!
Miss Danger Noodle.
I am
Perfect.
Danger Noodle.
Yellow.
What are you doing?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to just shoot this guy into the hole like a basketball, or if I should just keep strangling him until he passes out from loss of air.
That is completely up to you.
Keep strangling him.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, I'm going to strangle him until it passes out from loss of air.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. 18.
Okay, so you tighten your grip. Like you got this guy in a vice grip.
She's just like,
I'm gonna be your worst nightmare. You're gonna see me in your dreams, you goddamn piece of shit.
My God.
Yeah. That's a 3rd-degree failure.
Oh boy.
He's dead.
I killed him.
No, that's a 4th-degree failure.
Oh, so he's passed out.
You feel him go slack.
Love it.
Therefore,
Love that for me.
Love that for you.
Yeah, you feel his muscles just go slack. And yeah, he's no longer standing on his own, so he falls over.
All right, can River retract back when she feels him? Was like, oh.
And that's a free action for you, so you can return to your original shape.
All right, I retract back and just look at all the other guards. fucking do it? You wanna fucking go?
If you want to do an intimidate check as a free action, I'm gonna let you.
Yay!
Because that was terrifying.
I have a 0, so it's not gonna be very intimidating. Oh, it was an 18, so it was very intimidating.
Let's see, there are 3 guards left. Yeah. The 2 guys that are currently trying to grab Remy are looking at you and are looking at River and going, no.
River's literally just like, you fucking touch her? You wanna do that? Look at your friend there.
They can't really touch her. She keeps getting out of it.
Meanwhile, the guy that just took a bullet to the arm, just took a shield to the arm, he's more focused on his arm, and he's just kind of, oh, you fucking bitch. Oh. He's not intimidated, but he's in pain.
River's just like, wanna fucking try that again, buddy? Wanna try that again?
That takes us to the top of the round, Remy.
Okay, she's gonna take River's advice and just not think about it and just like bitch slap somebody with some water and a water whip. Just
Okay.
wow.
Oh, I'm praying for you, my love.
We'll call that. Yeah, that's still a strength check.
Yeah, because close
okay.
combat is fighting, but fighting is technically a strength.
See, here's the thing, and here's the call I'm going to make as the DM. Is I'm thinking waterbending, Avatar Last Airbender, it's not really a strength-based thing.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to say it's more dexterity. You're trying to control it.
Yeah, because that's what I've been trying to do.
Yeah, so give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Yay! 14.
Okay. You take a calming breath. You instinctively try to feel the water particles in the water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Take another deep breath. And your arm shoots out, pointing directly at one of the guys in front of you. And the water zips out of the water bottle and smacks him and just hits him directly in the nose.
You hear River going, yes!
So then, do I roll damage?
No.
No? Okay.
You have a set damage. I have to roll a toughness to see. So that's a nat 1.
He gets blasted with water.
River is screaming.
The water hits him directly in the face, almost like he just got punched. And he is lifted off of his feet. He goes face down. He turns around, flips over a chair, and he is down. He is incapacitated.
And then Remy looks at her hand and goes holy shit!
Can River just look at the other guards and be like, mutants?
Mutants, yo.
Oswald.
Well, I'm not opposed to kicking a man while he's down.
We know.
So I'm gonna walk over to the guy that that River basically incapacitated. Is he even worth hitting?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
He's gone.
He's incapacitated. He is done.
Okay.
You do have the guy that is right in front of you who just took a bullet to the arm.
Ooh. I'm gonna shield thwap him in the face.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Strength check. Hey, that's a nat 20, but it's a 22.
Yeah, that's a critical hit.
Hey!
We're finally doing something, guys.
Yay.
Natural 20 on the die on no matter the target's defense. If the attacker's total attack check is enough to hit the target's defense, you add one of the 3 effects. All right. So, since you hit him with a shield, since you hit him with the shield, I'm gonna say you increase the effect. So you get a +5 to your damage DC that I have to hit.
Jesus.
So what is Oswald? Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. And he takes a -1 because he's already been damaged. Yeah.
So he's fucked.
Yeah, you look at him, you give him a devilish grin, and whap! He does a spin on the spot and collapses into a chair behind him.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
I messaged to Rodney. I'm like, "Hey man, this shield here working out real nice."
I'm seeing it. Very nice.
So there is one gang member left.
Can all of us just look at him at the same time? Just like all of us should do that.
Which dude is it? Is it the dude that threw out Skull?
No, he's already down.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
There's no chance that
Actually, no, it is that guy. Sorry.
there's no
it's the-
chance that I can like try and taunt him, is there?
You know what?
I just want all of us to do that creepy thing where all of us like realize he's the last one. We all just turn our head and look at him at the same time.
I just imagine that like Remy is like holding at her hand and is like holding the water and just is like looking at him and is just gonna be like, run.
It's that moment in the Avengers where all the Avengers are gathered around Loki. And,
Oh yeah.
Oswald, if you want to taunt him, go for it.
Yay. Alright, so this is deception, and do you resist using deception, insight, or will?
Okay,
Defense, I should say.
gotcha. So give me a deception check.
Mm-hmm. That's a 15.
Not bad, not bad.
That's a failure, not bad of one, but he does kind of... It is amplified by the fact that all 3 of you guys are just... Like, you have River over here, and he just saw her wrap up a guy. You have Remy threateningly holding water in her hand effectively. And then your taunt, what are you saying to him?
I just look at him, I hold the shield, I point the edge of the shield at him, and I'm like, and your mom's fat.
River just starts crying, laughing.
That's good because he just starts sobbing.
Oh,
River walks up to him.
now.
River walks up to him and just goes, "Hey man, you're gonna have to leave."
Oswald is not upset by the fact that he's crying, but Kyle is.
He looks at you, River, and just yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking leave now. You're gonna fucking go.
Do you want to take your 2 unconscious buddies with you?
Or I could make you unconscious and you can have nightmares about me.
I'm already gonna have
that's-
nightmares.
River,
That's good.
Hey, River, let's let him take
I
his
was
friends and
hit
go.
in the face.
Let's let him take his friends and go.
He just leaves his friends. He just bolts.
Oh. Okay.
Talking about loyalty earlier.
Yeah, right.
He just bolts. He is gone.
River immediately goes, Rodney, he's gonna have nightmares about me.
There is no sound coming from Rodney.
Oswald's just over there like, I wonder if his mom is actually fat. In any case, we should probably go check on Skull, nah?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm getting out of initiative.
Yeah, real quick, all of you guys give me a perception check.
All right.
Perception.
That's 5.
I got a 26.
19. That is a 17 plus 2.
I don't see shit.
I see everything.
You see dead people.
I see that guy's dreams of me.
Remy and River, you both look over at the crowd of civilians you guys kind of forgot about.
They're like it. Oh my god.
They look terrified, and there are a couple of them with their smartphones out, just kind of recording this.
River does
boy.
finger guns.
I walk up to the guy that's recording, and I'm like, I would like to state for the record that my power has nothing to do with the shield. That was me. That was all me. No power.
Is Skull still there?
You look over the edge, like out the shattered window. Yeah, he is like lying face down on the floor, and there are a couple people like on their smartphones calling people, like calling emergency services. There's a couple of people going, "Oh my god, he's dead."
Okay, so I imagine at this point we're like rushing downstairs to like go get Skull, and we're like telling Rodney to bring the car around.
Yeah, that's good. But also, I need, with that 26 perception check, James, I need to know.
Uh-huh.
Is Xander here?
Xander fucking here.
You should have like a paranoia check.
I should.
Right.
You don't see Xander.
Sweet Jesus, he's not here. All right, let's get Skull.
Okay.
I go back to the guy who's recording, and I'm like, all right, look, we look like the bad guys. We're not the bad guys. They were. We just ended up handing them their own ass.
Oswald,
What?
they're gonna want to kill us anyways. Let's go.
Yeah, fine, but as I'm running away, we're not the bad guys.
Then River just goes, why didn't you just talk to his cell phone and have them delete all the footage?
You know, in the moment, I didn't think about it. I'm sure Data can come up with something, right, bud?
Already erasing the footage.
See, look. Got it covered.
River just puts her fingers on her temples and just starts rubbing.
So you guys are rushing down the 3 flights of stairs down to the bottom level. You see the crowd that's gathered around Skull. There are a few people yelling for a doctor in the house. The music is obviously stopped. Like, nobody's in a partying mood. The DJ is just kind of like, oh shit. The DJ is actually just dipped. He is just gone.
That's a mood.
I'm out, my homies.
So there is a crowd around Skull. Are you gonna try to like force your way through the crowd and get Skull?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like nudge everybody out of the way with the shield.
River wants to now try something because I feel like, and I feel like you would agree with this now, James. She kind of has a little bit of a control on her ability.
Mm-hmm.
Can she just like step over everyone?
I'm gonna call that an agility.
Go gadget extendo legs.
I got an unnatural 20. My dice wanted me to do this too.
You kind of remember the feeling of when you were running away from Xander, your legs kind of extended, and you try to replicate that, and your legs extend.
Right over the crowd to Skull.
You step over the crowd, and you retract into your normal form. You are right at Skull.
Is
And
he
the
face
crowd-
down or face up?
He's face down.
Oh, okay. What were you going to say about the crowd?
As you do, the crowd just kind of backs away.
River looks at them and then does a wave with her arms like, ooh, scary.
You do see a guy on his phone talking to emergency services. I think we got a mutant.
Can I smack his phone out of his hand with my very long arm?
Give me
You
a
shut
strength.
your whore mouth.
Give me considering you're actually trying to aim it, I'm going to call it a dexterity.
Okay. I keep getting 18, so 18, 19. I got a 21.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah, you like flap the guy's hand, his cell phone drops to the floor.
I want River to look at me like, hey, snitches get stitches.
Oh man, alright. Hey, okay.
I really thought you were gonna go into an I'm walking here.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess River got there before everyone else who's trying to get to Skull.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there any way she can turn him around and just try to like slap his face a little bit to wake him up?
You kneel down, you manage to turn him over, and you see quite a bit of glass shards in his face, on his torso.
She winces. She's like,
Yeah, he's pretty beat up. You're not entirely sure if he's dead or not.
Where's Remy?
Remy's trying to force her way to the crowd to go get to him.
If you're trying to get through the crowd, give me an agility. Actually, since River just kind of scared everybody, you managed to make your way through the crowd pretty easy.
All right.
River gets up from bending down to him and points at him and goes like, I think he's dead.
Okay, with my medical knowledge, would I be able to check for a heartbeat?
Give me I'm gonna call it a treatment check.
Okay. Hi. Yeah. 16.
Ooh.
Yeah, you stick your you grab his arm, you check for a pulse.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, there's really nothing there. But as you wait a second, you do feel a pulse. It's very faint, but it is there.
I sort of figured. So I'm gonna look to River and be like, it's basically relay what you just said, and then I'm gonna be like, we need to get him out of here now.
River goes, we need to get us out of here now. Then she goes, Rodney, bring the car around. We have a friend.
You feel a whoosh right next to you, and Rodney's now standing next to you, and instead of a case over his shoulder, he has a rifle. A big ass sniper rifle.
River just looks at the gun, then looks at him, then looks at the gun, looks at him, and goes, hot.
He's, you see his face turn a little red, but he's very focused on the guy with the glass shards in his face. I'm gonna go get the car.
Yes, please do.
Okay. And poof, he's gone.
Okay, so I'll
have
grab
his-
the feet, you guys grab the top half. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
I am 92 pounds of pure muscle, my man. Let's go.
It doesn't look like there's
So
no there.
I like
That's the one
like,
with the 0 in strength.
I imagine that we're gonna like just drape him over like our like his arms over our shoulders and sort of like drag him out.
Yeah, like
Who's
I'll
gonna-
pick up his feet, you guys grab his arms, however, and then we could just carry him out.
Like, you know, like dragging a sober buddy, like dragging like your drunk buddy out of a bar.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yes.
I need all of you to give me a strength check.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, hey, yeah, 5.
3.
12.
We are not strong.
That was the funniest check.
We're like struggling with this.
All right, you guys want to try again? I'm honestly kind of out of breath, but do you want to try again?
River is just like holding both her knees, just like.
You guys do not lift him.
Oswald popped a blood
my-
vessel in his eye.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, 7.
10.
All right, I think you guys need a new plan.
Is the shield detachable?
So all of you guys here in the back of your heads.
Hey, your vital signs are looking a little abnormal. Are you guys okay?
Shut up, Data. We're having an issue. Now, unless you have like a teleporter that can teleport a possibly 300-pound man, we're gonna keep trying.
I have a Rodney.
Rodney can't pick up more than like 50 pounds, I think. I don't know.
Can
I'll
Are
be
people
back
still
there in
down?
like 2 minutes. There's still a crowd. Yeah.
Can River just go like, "Hey, you want to fucking help us out?"
They're too fucking scared.
I know.
All of them are shaking their heads.
Then get the fuck out.
All right,
All
well,
of
if you
them
guys
are
aren't
shaking
gonna
their
help,
heads.
just get out of here then. We're whatever. Just leave.
I will extend my arms in pure terror for you people if you don't fucking leave right now.
I look at her and I'm like, that was cute. I gotta give you that.
River gives
Not
Oswald
very
6 guns.
They all back up even further.
All right, let's
River extends her
try it
arms
again.
and goes, "Get the fuck out!"
let's try it again. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I got an 8.
I got a 13.
18.
Remy, not Remy, River, you are still, what do you get again?
I got an 8.
You're still pretty much useless.
Yeah.
Remy and Oswald, you guys kind of managed to hoist him onto your shoulders. You both have one arm. River's trying to get the legs.
Yeah, where's that pure muscle now, huh?
I'm literally a rubber band.
All right, we'll just drag his feet then. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you guys very slowly make your way out of the club.
Try not to hurt yourself, River.
She drops his legs.
You guys make your way out of the club. It's a fairly straight shot. But there is a crowd gathered outside.
Oh, good.
And you guys do hear sirens approaching.
We best be leaving real fast.
Hey, Rodney, what's your how long?
I'll be there in 3, 2. Get in.
How many? Not Cannon, but how many people did he hit on his way in?
He was kind of careful not to hit people.
Okay, good.
But he does park right in front of you, still hovering a little bit above the ground.
River throws herself in the car.
Yeah, thanks. We open up, me and Remy open up the trunk, and it's like, yeah, thanks for the help, River. Appreciate it.
Would I really be that much help?
Rodney.
I'm gonna razz you about it.
Rodney looks at you. River. Yeah, he looks at River. Take the wheel. And he,
River gets into the car and gets behind the wheel.
Yeah. And he takes Skull from you guys, and just for the sake of comedy. Okay, it takes him a couple tries. The first roll was a 3. He's just kind of, oh my god, this guy's dead weight. Okay. And he kind of fireman carries the guy on the second hoist and lays him across the back seat. All right. In you go.
Okay, everyone get in. I can hear the sirens getting closer. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys hear the sirens rapidly approaching. You guys get into the vehicle. And River?
Yep, I'm on it. $21.
You zoom away. Taking mostly sharp turns and twists and making sure that you're not easily followed. But yeah, you guys managed to escape.
Once I get back to the hideout, River puts her entire face on the wheel of the car, and she just slowly looks over at Rodney and goes, "Why did the so-called smartest one blow our cover in 10 seconds?" And she slowly looks over at Remy.
Rodney does the same thing. He looks directly at Remy and just wordlessly stares at you.
Remy just goes, looks at them, and is just like, what?
Are you fucking kidding me? We have a half-dead guy in the trunk.
Honestly, yeah. I think he was headed that way anyway.
Are you not going to take any responsibility in what just happened?
Remy sits and thinks for a moment. And she's
River's
just
looking at Rodney I'm not crazy, am I? I'm taking this is a real thing that I should be angry about, right?
And then she's just like, all other roads were not leading us anywhere, so you know what? Might as well have gone down the straight and narrow.
You can't control your powers. My strength is of a peanut, and all that Oswald can do is talk to animals and technology and speak other languages. He has a shield that he can bop people with, and he can't really use it when he's being held down, princess.
All right. Let's just get inside. We've had a long night.
How are we going to get how are we going to get Big Muscle Brain and Ugly in the fucking hideout? Where's Hood?
I rolled a 6 for strength to try to get him into the hideout.
No.
Can someone get Hood?
So Rodney, And like he gets out of the car and he makes his way to the hideout. And a few minutes later, he comes back out. Hood's not back yet.
The fuck you mean Hood's not back? Is he just gonna stay in the car all night? He's probably gonna die out here.
I'll get him in. You guys go to bed. You guys have had an eventful evening.
I need a shower.
No shit.
River just goes, I need a shower again. Someone got blood on my dress.
I
Looking at Rodney.
I click and unclick my shield, and I'm like, I had fun.
Rodney looks back at River and just, what? I saved you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but also, I never had a dress before. It was so pretty.
Sorry
I'm
for
so
saving your
pretty.
life.
I was so pretty. I'm so pretty and witty and bright.
I'm gonna go take a bubble bath, and I swear to God, if Princess somehow ruins that by taking all the hot water, I'm going to strangle her in her sleep, because I know how to do that now!
All right. So you guys head inside to wind down after a rather eventful evening.
That is where we're going to call a session. Thank you guys so much for listening in. Tune in next week for episode 3. Be sure to check out our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And for news and our blog, please make sure to check out our website, dicedropblog.com.